Good morning, Kirsten and Hazel. Yeah, so where we are here in downtown Brooklyn, it is starting to rain. When we got here about an hour and a half ago, it was quiet. Now the rain is really picking up. There's a little bit of wind as well. And so that is why the New York City Office of Emergency Management, which is where we are here at their headquarters, they say they have a flash flood plan in place. They want everybody to be on alert and on the lookout for any severe weather. Now, officials say preparations are well underway. The NYPD actually released this video showing their members prepping for any possible water rescues, trees down, all of those sort of things. And all of this comes after that massive storm last week caused severe coastal flooding in our area. People had to be rescued in some parts of the state. Basements were flooded. Now, last week we saw record rainfall, but this time there should actually be less rain, though the ground is still saturated. So officials are issuing this warning.
We are encouraging New Yorkers to plan ahead as the ground is still saturated from last week's heavy rain, which could result in potentially significant flooding and travel disruptions in typical flood-prone areas.
If you find yourself in a dangerous situation in a basement apartment, please leave and call 911 immediately. Do not hesitate.
Yeah, so you heard there, really officials want people today to stay inside, and especially off the roads. If you are in any way concerned that there could be flash flooding on a road or a highway that you're taking, please go online, get some information, and avoid them at all costs. Even if it looks safe going into it, it could obviously become very dangerous and you could get trapped. And so that's really, really an important warning. Now, this morning, I also want to mention that the city says that Woodhill Hospital, this was the hospital in Brooklyn that was shut down last week after all of this coastal flooding caused about 120 patients from the hospital having to be transferred to other facilities. Well, this morning, the city says that that hospital is reopening. It's going to reopen partially. The labor and delivery wing will reopen today, and the full hospital is expected to reopen on Tuesday. That is the latest from downtown Brooklyn. Kieran Dillon, Pix 11 News.